huddle that last break, and I'm sure the coach wanted something specific from his team.
Well, Kevin, this is certainly a key moment for the squad, and he's looking for players to lock into the new game plan and carry it out the rest of the way. That's what he's trying to get across.
Just seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. That's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. Taking a look at Chicago, earning the first place position with a terrific record. And we've seen them perform splendidly pretty much all season long so far, and they're definitely the team to beat. And, of course, there's the Magic. They're looking to turn it around down at the bottom of the conference now.
Checking out Orlando, they've been as flat as they can be this season. It might be time not just for some lineup changes, but a major overhaul.
Yeah, you might be right, Clark, because you can see that there's no spark to this club. Nothing seems to be clicking. And so I wouldn't be surprised if we saw some big changes.
Now, here's Redick. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Talk about great numbers for James. 8 rebounds and some big-time point production as well. More than half their points have come from him alone.
Well, he's taken it upon himself to carry the load offensively.
And the Clippers making a change here. Garnett's checked in, and a change for the Magic. Harris is checked in. Now, here's Oladipo, averaging 13 points a contest. Harris against Garnett. Harris kicks to Oladipo. Shot clock at 6. Knocks it loose. And taken away by Paul for the finish. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Terrible transition defense there.
I think it would have been pointless, Steve. There was no way anybody was beating him to the basket there.
Orlando, they've gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. And the pass to Morrow. 1:52 left to play in the third. Oladipo, the pass to Harris. 5 to shoot. And Mo Harkless, the basket on the assist from Tobias Harris. Harkless has got his second bucket tonight. For the Orlando Magic, they come in off a good outing against Phoenix.
And I think, Kevin, it really showed how important it is to have a strong bench performance. You go out on the road, you can't rely on your starters night in and night out. The reserves have to contribute and help them out.
I think we definitely saw that, Steve, throughout the game. They were really tied together as a team. Didn't make any difference who was out on the floor. You'll take every road game win you can, and they're happy with that one.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Pause comes in.
Let's go. You're in.
Hey, about time.
We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter of the game. Now, here's Oladipo. He kicks it to Harkless. Pass to Fry. Now the dish to Oladipo. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Here's Harkless. And Orlando again with the bucket.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but their cutting, their movement together as a unit that's led to that.
James checked in for Barnes. Let's check out the leaders in field goal percentage as a team. The Clippers, number 1.
Yeah, plain and simple, they do not take bad shots. They really share the ball. They get great player involved.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the third. And it's Paul penetrating, elbow shot, and he connects with the jumper. Paul's got 6 in the quarter.
He had no problem knocking down that shot, and a little more damage inflicted on another defensive lapse.
Here's Fry, powered down with both hands. None of the defenders wanted anything Clark to do with him on that jam.
And I do not blame him at all, partner. He was coming in with a bunch of steam and was ready to posterize whoever decided to get in his way.
All right, I understand, fellas, but come on. You've got to challenge him a little bit at least.
Now Harkless, after the missed 3 from James. Paul outside, kicks to Redick. And here's James outside. The shot is off. Here's Oladipo. No good. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. The Clippers on top, running away with it. And we're just moments away from the start of the 4th quarter. Stay with us.
Coming up Friday, January 15th, Chris Paul and the Los Angeles Clippers take on Kevin Durant and the Oklahoma City Thunder. Don't miss out.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This was an exceptional pass, guys, and we see the result. Hits him in stride, and bam, the slam dunk.
Clippers leading by 21. CP3 at point with Redick there at the backcourt. Griffin at the 4 with Hawes at the 5. And it's James in at the 3 slot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
Boy, they look helpless defensively.
The Magic shooting straight 49% from the field. Payton dishes to Harkless. Pass to Vucevic. Off the screen. Here's Fry. Hawes with the rebound. Hawes got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Redick. Here's Griffin. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. And the Clippers making a change here. Jordan's checked in. Gordon's checked in for Orlando. To the inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
How about the excitement right now that he's playing the game with? I love it.
He capped that dunk off with some serious hang time on the rim.
He just could not contain himself.
James, no good.
And they forced the miss with that good defensive rotation. They're playing well together as a unit.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
He went a decent amount of time before his first turnover there. It's really been a good, safe stretch of basketball from him to this point.
A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone right now. Paul kicks to Redick. On the wing, James. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. James has got 48.
Yeah, guys, it's his consistent shooting that's really helped get his team into a position they're in right now.
Payton outside. The feed to Murray. Out to the right wing. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Jordan. James against Vucevic. James the pass to Griffin. And stolen by Gordon. And there's the foul. It's on the franchise.
Pick it up out there.
I could use some help.
Chris came in.
Substitution on.
Wake up, son. You're in.
Oh, it's time to ball.
Second minute off the clock now in the 4th. Farmar dishes to Bullock. Feeds it to Barnes. He's looking for Griffin and finds him. The jump hook. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got his 3rd rebound on the night. And Los Angeles with some changes. James checked in for Barnes. Redick comes in for Reggie Bullock. And Paul subbed in for Jordan Farmar. Victor Oladipo, he's checked in for Orlando. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Doc Rivers address his team. He told his guys to make sure they keep the pace fast, to get out and run each and every chance they get. He also told them that he wants to see multiple passes on every possession. He said that was the key to getting the best shot each time down. It's pretty late in the game to be altering the game plan, but they're going to come out with a different look here, guys. Back to you.
And thank you, Doris. Orlando with the ball. After the miss from James. Dishes it to Oladipo. And it's out of bounds to the Magic as Orlando will retain possession.
A nice play to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
I tell you what, guys, if he gets there a fraction earlier, that's a steal.
And the Magic making a change here. Vucevic is checked in. Now here's James. And they double up James. It's tipped. Heyman. And he uses the glass on the layup.
You know, it's a plus to get good looks in the paint. And when you can get them, you got to score them.
Orlando, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the 4th quarter. Payton kicks to Murray. Back to Payton. Payton right side. 6 to shoot. Murray the pass to Oladipo. Bangs home the trifecta.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Los Angeles. Payton kicks to Oladipo. He feeds it to Murray. Redick dishes to Paul. Pass to James. Bounces high off the rim and drops. James has got 50 points. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Clippers.
Boy, defensively, they've played with a high energy level, guys, and all the steals we've seen, really a result of that aggressiveness.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
At the line for the Magic, Murray. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Big group substitution here. So the Clippers winning the...
Chris, how does a win like this help propel the